Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying the new Torchlight season. I think it's like the most I've ever engaged with the mechanic as well. I feel like oftentimes in RPGs, the mechanic feels like something that's like, okay, this is cool, but it's not efficient to engage with this until like later on. Hey folks, this is Rhykker, and I tried out some co-op gameplay of the new Torchlight Infinite season with ARPG content creator DS Lily. And here are some highlights of our stream that show the new features and share some tips on getting started in the game. And thanks to Torchlight Infinite for sponsoring this video. It took me a lot to not go for Cat Girl Erica again. I made a Frostbin Heart Gemma, and holy crap, she's insanely strong. She doesn't move as fast as Cat Eye Erica, but my gosh, she hits like a tank. So coincidentally, there's like 80 billion builds in this game. We somehow picked the same one. Your Frostbin Heart, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I totally did not cheat off your exam, okay? This just happened. It was a coincidence. I know people have been waiting for co-op for a very long time. They technically added it last season, but I think they further refined it this season.
I think it was originally in an event before last season too.
Oh, I missed that. So what is it? Because you're like super blaster efficient player. What is your gameplay loop? Like, do you go immediately into the next map, or like do you wait for your inventory to be full before doing anything? Like, when do you allocate your stat points? What is the trick to being the fastest, best player possible?
Well, in this game, I mean, during the story, I'll let like 6 talents stack up, and then pop them all at once. And well, going through the campaign, I basically just rush to the end and just let things stack up and then do them all at once instead of waiting.
And they added those treasure troves. Was it last season or the season before? Maybe 2 seasons ago?
Last season?
Okay. They shake up the leveling. Do you hang around to those until you're like pretty over-leveled from them, or do you stick around?
Not in softcore, but I started a hardcore run yesterday, and actually it's been pretty good. And then in hardcore, I was doing them until my XP rate like dropped off a cliff.
It's also a good source of farming specific uniques that could be really helpful.
Yeah, I'll make sure I get the good uniques and then move on. But in softcore, if I was doing damage, I just like did it once for the skill point, left it alone.
Oh, okay.
I think that for going through the campaign fast, you level up in the treasure trove and then you just run to the end of the maps without really worrying about killing much. I think they changed this boss this season too. It has more interesting mechanics than I remember.
Or is it just that you normally blast it faster?
Yeah, okay, that's what I was thinking too, that I'm just seeing mechanics I didn't see before because I just one-shotted it. But I think this build ramps after like level 70.
And I think the co-op, it's only 2-player co-op for now, is it? Or have they... Because I know last season it was only 2-player co-op.
I believe it's still only 2. I think I only had the option of like one invite thing.
Yeah, I think they were saying that they would like to, in the future, open that up to more, but they're working on optimizations to make that happen. How much do you focus on clear versus just getting to the boss?
Early on, I just blast to the boss, basically clear whatever's on the way. Although sometimes like a mechanic will spawn that maybe should clear more, like the dudes who... It gives you a button to press, like V, I think it's the corruption mechanic.
Too bad you met me.
Where you can corrode your items and then you spam a bunch of them to spawn out. And the more you kill on the map, the more you can spawn at the end.
But they made it so much shorter now to progress through Nether Realm this season, right? It's open?
Yeah, because you only have to... So I think they made it so each zone is like 1 time mark. So like the lava zone is time mark 2, the steel's 3, thunder 4, voidland's 5, and then I'm not sure what's 6, but then after that you can just go to 7. You don't have to go through each number on each map, or zone rather. Host has to do the league mechanic thing. I didn't let me.
Okay.
How can I help you?
+1 rarity to all obtain Cog Wheel vouchers, yeah? It's Gamba. You know, one of my favorite changes is patches?
What?
Not having to go down the elevators, just having the portal take you down instantly.
Oh yeah, that was nice.
Courageous.
So who do you normally main, if you have a main?
I don't know, I kind of hopped around. I usually did melee. When the game first came out, I just played Rahan every season.
Okay.
And then last couple seasons I played Erica.
Yeah, I love Erica. She's just so freaking fast. But I'm really liking Gemma, or at least in the campaign. I feel like she's hitting like a truck. Now
I like the on-death effects. That's something this game needs more of. Explosions.
More explosions.
Think of the MTX potential.
Yeah, new season started on Thursday. This is a giant patch. This is their, basically once a year they do like a really, really big patch, and this is it. Alright, upon completing Operation Cog Wheel once under 7 seconds, 15% chance to obtain 1 Cog Wheel voucher that is more likely to be a higher rarity voucher. 15% isn't a lot. Should we go for the Gamba anyway?
Yeah, you can go for the game. I mean, what, there's usually like 4 to 5 in a map, so
I think we'll get one.
the odds are on our side.
I like your optimism. Have you yet run into that thing? It's like a new feature where you can, I think it's, you select a legendary and it's more likely to draw. Is that
Yeah, I've got mine set up.
You got yours set up? Oh shoot, okay. How do you do that?
Tell you after the map. You can only do it in town. It's the, you know, the blue icon in the top right.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the menus in there.
Oh, okay.
It's called like Envision or something.
I feel like it's a nice way to add some determinism to people that don't want to like play the trade game.
So for the legendary thing, the blue thing up top, the megaphone or whatever. And then it's like the 5th one down. It's called Legendary Vision. And then you can choose 3 legendaries to buff the drop rate.
Ah, there you go. Nice. Awesome. Ooh, someone in chat is asking, what is the character meta? Has a meta been established yet?
From my understanding, which could be outdated, I think it's this character.
Huh.
But basically the build we're going, Frost Terra. And then Space-Time Elapse Yoga with, I don't know what the actual skill is called, but it's like Righteous Fire, where you just run around everything dies. And then some Rahan build. And then maybe, I think the new Moto minion guy, I think he's pretty good. I don't know if it's the default one or one of the special ones. But this character seems really OP for blasting, because you got percent enemy life explosions, and one of the hero traits is you cull everything under 50%. That's not like an elite.
Culling is such a sick power, especially when combined with like things that spread the damage of the culled enemies.
Now here's a question. Can you trade with the other person in your party?
Well, you can try.
I forget if dropping items
Gift.
puts it on the ground or just destroys it. Well,
I think it destroys it.
Can you actually drop something without recycling it?
I don't think so, no. But when I click on you, I see gift as an option. Torchlight Infinite does have a hardcore mode, yes. How does it work in this one, Lily? If you die, are you dead forever, or do you become softcore?
I think... Okay, well, I haven't died yet, but...
Okay.
I
Sure.
think what I heard was when you die, your character can't be played until next season. I'm not sure how that works.
Huh.
And then next season it'll be in the permanent realm.
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure on that. That's just what I've heard. I've been pretty impressed with my other character on the hardcore one so far. I always had the impression that it wasn't balanced well for hardcore, because everybody always plays glass cannons. But there's actually a pretty good amount of options for defensive stuff, and it's been pretty smooth so far.
What build did you say were you running again for hardcore?
This one?
Oh, wow, okay. I thought a weakness of this build was that it was actually hard to build up defenses.
Yeah, it might be. I haven't gotten that far yet.
So
I think I got to early match.
Sure you remember the terms of your
So someone was asking about the season theme. So this is the season theme. You get this little clockwork device with this lady, and you get to select one of 3 options here. And then you just kind of, it's pretty straightforward. You go around looking for cogs. They're going to spawn monsters. You're on a time limit to find them all to maximize your rewards. So let's get another voucher here. Oh shoot, I think one spawned right at the start. Yeah, whoops.
I figured this build pretty good for surviving, because freeze everything and...
Alright.
Emerging.
RCC.
Defiant.
And then go like energy shield or something, though. I think on the main build, the Frost Terra build, using an amulet that takes your HP, so I think it'd have to be. I think I have to go energy shield, otherwise I'm gonna have no HP. I'm not too sure how that amulet works.
Okay, so now we're just looking for the closing thing, I guess.
Yeah, we took the full circle again.
I guess it's gonna be in the boss room?
Yeah, I think it's usually right before the boss.
Okay. Yeah, we'll make it on time. We'll make it on time.
And same thing with loot filter. If you go to there's a build tab under the main menu, you can choose loot filters.
I love that they've built all these things into the game. Like, I love community resources, but I feel like if you need to go out of the game to play the game, like, I just wish those things were in the game, and I think these guys do such a great job of bringing tools into the game. Like, they understand so well how people play the game and what the community needs, and they just find ways to incorporate that into the game.
Yeah, I think it's definitely better to have it in game. Although I think people make too much of a big deal of some things of it being out of game, but I think if it can be in game, it probably should.
Any guidance on where to allocate? Because this is the first time I'm looking at these constellations for the talent, the Nether Realm thing. Any guidance on where to allocate these?
I've only put it in. I think I put some in the gear set. Actually, no. I think I only put it in the one for more currency, pretty much.
Makes sense.
It's the one with the bag of stuff.
Stage has 6 cog wheels, +1 rarity for 3 cog wheels. The default rating is S, and the rating for the stage cannot be improved further. Sweet.
Spectacular.
Whoa!
Oh god.
Did that get you too?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
I think the one that makes them S like gigabucks then. Oh, and this invincible. Have you gotten this yet? You can't kill it. It's just gonna follow you the whole map. You just have to dodge it.
Holy cow.
You just gotta dodge it. It's kind of like the dream mechanic, where the guy was like follow you.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta not get hit.
What is your current, what is it called? Energy? Yeah.
Only 132.
Did you not manage to find a, what do they call their tabula? The Omniscient prototype?
No, I did not get one.
Oh! Would you like one? Oh, wait, it's gonna let me?
Sure, I'll
Hold on.
take it. See if it lets you. Oh, what the?
What's happening? No!
What? What was that?
Okay, did something get sent to you, or did it just get deleted now because it got fucked in?
I don't know. Where do I have to check that somewhere?
Well, it's not in my inventory anymore, so check. Check your social menu. Maybe it's gonna be in your messages or something.
Okay. Not the mail. Got ganked.
It's probably not just like in your inventory, right?
No.
Is it on the floor?
But it took it from you?
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It had to have gone somewhere.
It's gotta be somewhere. I don't know. I'm not seeing nothing.
Huh.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it was just delayed. I got it. It's
Nice.
in my mail. That would have been funny if we
Just gone.
deleted it.
It's nice to have another person so that the aggro isn't all on one, like all on this. Let's say as I die. They've greatly increased the pickup radius, right?
Yeah, I did notice that. You can just loot anywhere on your screen now.
Yeah, no, I'm really enjoying the new Torchlight season. I think it's like the most I've ever engaged with the mechanic as well. At least, sorry, early season, I should specify. I feel like oftentimes in the RPGs, the mechanic feels like something that's like, okay, this is cool, but it's not efficient to engage with this until, like, later on.
Yeah, this one you can just run and grab it.
And that's going to wrap up this video. Check out Torchlight Infinite. It's free to play using my link in the description below.